As the 2023 general elections draw near, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (Inec), Professor Mahmood Yakubu, has called on political parties and their candidates to focus on issue-based campaigns. Professor Yakubu made a call at the expert meeting on conducting elections in volatile security environments, an event organized in collaboration with the Center for Democracy and Development (CDD) at the Transcorp Hilton Hotel, Abuja. He said, as campaigns commence, we appeal to all political parties and candidates to focus on issue-based campaigns. It is the best way to complement our effort to ensure transparent elections in which only the votes cast by citizens determine the winner. He added that the meeting was relevant because of the volatile security situation in some parts of the country and its implication on the forthcoming elections. It is timely because the election is fast approaching, but there is still time to address the security concerns ahead of the election. Most appropriately, I believe that arising from the shared experience of participants at this meeting, specific recommendations will be made to further enrich our understanding of the security issues in the forthcoming election, the various dimensions of the challenges, and most importantly, possible measures to respond to them to ensure that elections peacefully hold nationwide as required by the law, he said. The INEC boss also noted that the security agencies will also support citizens for peaceful elections. After all, only recently the Inspector General of Police organized the nationwide capacity building for police personnel on election security. The police were not only motivated by the same concern for ensuring a secure environment for the election, but also enhancing the professionalism of police personnel on election duty, he concluded. 2023 INEC Chairman Yakubu advises Tinubu, Atiku, Peter Obi, and others. The campaign for the 2023 presidential election is commencing very soon, by the end of this month. And we know the sort of what follows campaigns, a lot of propaganda, blackmail, name calling, war of words, back and forth, and counter claims and all of that. Yakubu is advising them, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). He's stating that the best way for them to go about their campaigns, rather than using propaganda and falsehood and all of those things, is to use issue-based campaigns. That is the best. I mean, there's no other better way to go about campaigning. Come and tell us what you would do. Point us to the direction of the issues surrounding the country that you can visit. We know recently, Shetima, that's the running mate to APC's presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He made a statement that was during the NBA National Conference that he was going to deal with the security issues, that the way they've worked it out, that Bola Tinubu will address the economic issues and he will deal with the security issues. So those are issue-based, but some of these politicians, they try to shy away from issue-based campaigns because they know that questions will be thrown at them just the same way questions have been thrown back at Shetima, and he hasn't given good response. He said he's going to end the insecurity in the country. He will make the country more safe. But let's not forget that he was a former governor. And Nigerians have started asking him that when you were a former governor, look at the sort of things that happen, because he's stating that just the same way he transformed his state, he put an end to insecurity in his state, that is what he would do. And the way Bola Tinubu transformed Lagos State, the economy of Lagos State, that's what Bola Tinubu will replicate in the nation. But these guys, they forget that Nigerians will open their scorecard before them. He was governor not too long ago, and we can still recall all of the things that happened. The kidnapping, Chibok girls, a lot of things that happened during his time. What did he do about it? So that is one reason why some of these politicians, they shy away from issue-based campaigns. They feel that the best way to go about it is to start raising propaganda or falsehood. start attacking one another. That's the best way. That is not the best way. And all of those, that way, at the end of the day, it leads to violence, because we'll find out that the supporter of this is now accusing the supporter of this, or back and forth, all of those things. But let them come out with issue based, so they really feel that they have what to do, they have something to offer to the country, then come out with it and let the people know, so that the people can decide, the electorate will be able to decide based on the issues that they are putting forward, that they are going to resolve. And talk is cheap. You can't just say that yes, we're going to resolve the issues. You show us how, let us know how, and also point us, remind us of what you've done in the past before. If something you've done before in the past, we have the confidence that you can replicate it, you can do it again, it can happen again. But if you haven't done it before, it's going to be hard. Again, that's why these politicians, they prefer the other way. They are trying to avoid issue-based campaign. Yakubu is telling Tinubu, telling Atiku, telling Obi, also Kankwa, saw that this is the best way to go about it, and all of this will provide a safe environment. Security is already an issue in the country, and during election again, we know that it will increase again. It was only recently that Inspector General of Police organized a nationwide capacity building for police personnel on election security, because one of the things that stop the electorate from going out is the security of their life. They know that the country is not safe, let alone during elections. What is the guarantee that they have that they will go out, cast their votes safely, and come back in one piece, and come back in peace to their home, to their families? But Inspector General of Police has put together a program, organized a nationwide building capacity for these police personnel on election security. And the policemen, they've not only been motivated by some concerns of ensuring a secured environment for the election, but also enhancing the professionalism of these policemen. They have to act professionally at all time when on duty, even on the election day. So ahead of the election, they are working on all of that. The idea is that Inec wants to ensure that the election is free and fair, rid of any sort of influence, or the way they call it, federal might. Let it be democracy. If it's democracy, let it be democracy. Let the people elect, let them choose their next leaders. This message to Tinubu, Atiku, and Obi, I don't know if they will take it. But anyway, guys, leave us your own thoughts. Thank you once again for staying tuned. And please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.